Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to the Hangman. So in the last episode we ran into Keith. Pop ran away because the sight of a hangman that Keith just kind of shouted out to scare us. So we're not leaving without Pop, and Keith is apparently all okay with that. We heard crying on his floor, but there's no crying in this room. I looked at the walkthrough before I start recording to know what I have to do, and apparently I have to go down to the second floor, and apparently one door is supposed to be leaking blood from underneath, so we'll keep our eyes for that. So we have to go down to the second floor, which is below the spray painted door. So there's that. So we go down here, and one's supposed to be leaking blood. Yeah, okay, that one. Okay. We're coming in. And we have to look under the bed, apparently. Dark red stain on it. Huh? There's something under the bed. A note. My beloved Alec. I heard you're being moved to the back building in 2 weeks. I suppose I'll never get to meet you again. If you can still understand me at all, read this letter carefully. 1 week from now, I'll come to see you. Sit in the rightmost seat in the visiting room. I'll have a knife put under the table. Take it with you in secret. There will be 2 there, but only take 1. Arkin will bring the other one to you if you fail. Arkin has told me he'll definitely get this letter to you. Once you read this, hide it. And don't show anyone. Because if anyone finds it, it will mean trouble for Arkin. Your loving mother. Oh, okay, so Mother was playing an escape plan for Alec. Oh boy. Alright, well it says visiting room. We were in there before, so I know where that is. So I'm guessing we have to go back there. Okay. If I remember correctly, it was just back here. No, it was not here. Sorry, I'm in the wrong. It wasn't back there. It was down here. Not that way, this way. Yeah, one of these. There should be a knife under the chair. Or maybe in the other one, who knows. This is the visiting room though. And there's supposed to be a knife, right? The notes say visiting room, right? I guess that makes sense with this one, because this door was locked. But I did a thorough search. There's nothing. Oh, hello. Why didn't I do this before? What? Did I not step in this specific spot, I guess? Okay, well, I got a knife now. What do I do with that? Oh! Something may have gotten me. I'm going to save on a different save just in case. Should I go back? See what that was that fell? No, I guess it's gone forever. Okay. Alright, I once again read what I had to do, and apparently we'll see Pop on this floor run on one of the doors, and I have to follow him. There he is! Hey, Pop! Pop, why are you running away from me? Won't open, it's been painted over with concrete. There's a small gap under the door. Do I use my knife to break in? No. How do I get in here then? I'm sorry I had to read it up again. Apparently I'm supposed to go into this door, and there should be a concrete hole I can go in. Yeah, down there. There's a hole near the bottom of the wall. Light is coming through from the neighboring room. Alright. Let's go through the hole. Hopefully we'll get Pop back now and he'll stop running away from me and stop being a bit of a dick. Oh! It's the homeless guy! Oh, there's also a big hole. Hi! There's a big hole. Did Pop fall through the hole? Oh, that sucks.
You were the one in the hall earlier, huh?
Oh, you saw me?
About talking to you, but you were praying.
Okay, so you saw me. I thought you were just sleeping.
Pop!
Pop!
Oh, this? Is it your pet?
He's my friend.
He's more like my friend, kind of.
Yeah.
That's a cute friend you have. But still kind of weird to have a rat friend. I mean, they can't talk, right?
He talks to me and me only.
Pop can talk.
Oh, really? I've never met a talking rat before.
I don't think he really does talk. I think he did. I think Will can just hear him.
Hey, Pop. Want to say hi to Ed?
My name's not Ed. It's Will.
Your name's Ed?
Yeah, short for Ed.
Oh, your name's Ed. Okay.
Will, do you live here, Ed?
Nah, I have a home, but I can't go back. I'm staying here for a while.
Why is that? Like, I don't think you're an inmate here. This place has been abandoned for quite some time.
I would be leaving soon, but I've got something to do, so I'm still not sure.
I see.
Pop!
Pop?
He ran off. I guess he hates me.
What if that's not Pop? He's been acting weird. Biting people and running away?
Were you looking for him? Sorry I made him run. I'd like to help look, but I'm busy searching too.
Searching for what? What are you looking for?
What are you searching for?
A notebook. It's small and black.
I have a notebook.
I thought it was in this room, but I can't find it.
I might have it. I have a notebook.
I'll look for Pop, but I'll bring that if I find it. Could you catch Pop if he comes back here?
Oh, sure thing. Thanks, Will.
Thanks, Ed. But yeah, I have this. It's Andy's though.
Was the notebook really here?
Yeah, it should have been. Maybe it was in some other room. I'll have to look around later.
You're making a real mess there.
Yeah, you kinda are.
I got hungry, so I've been eating. I think your friend wanted my leftovers.
That makes sense. He's a rat, you know. So my dusty notebook is not your notebook then? Are you the Krang I heard downstairs? Or upstairs, rather? So I think I want to go down one more floor. And in that room, since there's a giant hole, so maybe it fell down below, right? No, it's not in here. Won't open. Oh. Hello? One of these doors opened. I don't see a door, so I don't know which one opened. Was it you? No. Was it you? It was you, okay. There's a Krang again. There it is again. It sounds like someone crying. There's also something in your room. I would like to get there. Nothing on the shelves. There's a shadow in there as well. Mirror. Can I go into that neighboring room? No, it won't open. Uh-oh. Think it is now. Oh, hi. Hi, oh god! It's a crying monster. Oh dear. Did it kill me? This is why I hate the dark. Because there's always something there.
Okay, well, good night.
Good night. Why do I still hear crying even though I'm in the past now?
Yes?
It's nothing.
If you say so. Good night.
Night, Will. But yeah, we're in a vision of the past, so am I still hearing the crying of the present? That's kind of weird. When it's night and the room gets dark, he always appears. The hangman? He never says a word. He's just there. Are we talking about the boogeyman, the real boogeyman? He must be a mime. I try to call for Mom, but it's pointless. He disappears once the lights come on. Just too easy. Does he want to tell me something? Okay, so you're used to seeing this guy then. Ever since your childhood, so I'm guessing it is the hangman. Is he my friend? Or is he something else?
You've got guts to take a nap here, kid.
Oh. Hey, Keith.
You? What did you come here for?
You hear the crying, don't you?
Did you find your rat?
I did, but he ran away again.
Just leave him. I'm sure he'll have a fine life out in the wild.
I can't just leave my friend.
Now, how about you give up and head home, Mr. William Morton?
How do you know my name? Oh, you probably found a paper.
Huh? Why do you...
Word of advice. When you run from home, don't bring your student ID.
Rookie mistake.
You can't just take people's things.
He's a detective. It's part of his job.
So what is it you skipped school and came all this way for?
Yeah, what is it? Well, I mean, he's just been running away, you know, so that's the thing.
How about this then? What kind of business do you have with David?
Apparently my cousin.
I'm asking you what you want with David, resident at 135 Womack Street. What's your relation to him?
Cousin.
I'm his cousin. No, stop snooping already.
Again, when you don't give answers to a detective, he has to get the answers his own way.
One more thing. Are you receiving any threats?
I don't think so.
Huh?
Demon child, huh? That's one worrying letter to be walking around with.
Oh, yeah, that letter.
Give that back.
Answer my question. Or would you rather be lectured by a scary officer at the police station?
Yeah, just to answer his question.
I'm not being threatened.
Okay, then answer it. Then why are you a demon child?
I think.
Huh?
What do you mean you think?
I said give it back. Why do you know David? Does he know you?
Oh yeah, David knows me very well. Helped me save a bunch of people, he did.
Met him a while back. Now we go drinking sometimes. So what's your story?
Yeah.
It's none of your business.
Again, that's not how it works with detectives.
Really? Well, go off and look for your rat.
Really? You're just gonna let me go look for my rat?
You come with me.
Huh? And why should I?
Yeah, why?
'Cause I'm...
Cause you're what? You're scared?
Speak up, kid.
'Cause I'm scared. Walking around here on my own.
More reason to take his advice of leaving your rat and just going home.
You just laughed, didn't you?
Yes, he did.
I'm not laughing.
Yes, you are.
Liar.
Oh, I'm the liar. Why would you be getting scared now? You were waltzing around here just fine earlier.
Cause Pop is gone.
Because Pop was with me. That's why I could still handle it.
Eh?
Yeah, now he's completely alone.
If Pop's there, I'm fine. If I listen to Pop, we'll always be okay.
Yeah, you see how important this rat is to him?
I should have known. Shouldn't have come here. Way out to this town. And all this snow.
I think Pop's also a bad influence. Pop was the one who told you to come here.
Pop tried to stop me. He said I shouldn't, but I kept insisting.
You hit your head, kid. If you really think your rat's talking to you, you ought to visit a hospital.
If Pop doesn't come back, what do I do? It's so cold. And I'm all alone. What if...
Yeah, I don't think the rat really talks.
Now, don't cry. You're 14, right? Can't go crying that easily.
I'm not crying.
Listen, this building's full of rats. Seen a bunch along the way. Does yours have any identifying features?
That would help us find it, yeah.
His right leg's bent. There's a little fur missing on it.
Oh, okay.
Alright. If I catch him, I'll bring him to you. But don't get your hopes up. You can keep searching some, but be ready to give up if you don't find him. You're not staying here past nightfall. Got that?
Alright, I guess that's fair enough.
You won't come with me?
Do I look like I came here for a relaxing stroll? I'm busy with work here.
What is your work here, though? Oh, probably the murders and stuff.
I'm a detective.
Yeah, he's Keith Haring.
And why are you here?
Probably to solve the case of the hanged man.
That, my friend, is none of your business.
Yeah, it's top secret.
Well, what's your name?
Keith Haring.
Keith, now get on your way.
Okay. Ooh. A quartz bag. Maybe it's Keith's. Oh, hello. Picture. All the years you suffered. These were the best years of your life. George Schmidt?
Hey, stop digging around in there.
Hey, it was sparkling. When I see shiny, I go to it. That's just how I operate. That's the RPG way of doing things.
Don't threaten me.
He wasn't threatening you. He was telling you to not snoop.
Is that photo yours? That's this building, right?
Maybe that's why he's here.
Not mine. I'm borrowing it. Although, my dad'll give it back.
Because it's evidence, right? Alright, well, I guess thanks, Keith. What's with the crying in here, though?
Hey, Keith. Did you unlock this door?
Who knows? Must have been unlocked already.
It wasn't when I tried to go in. The shadow is gone. But the crying hasn't stopped, and there was a key in here. Hello? Can't believe he's really a detective. He is, though. What would a detective even be doing here? Maybe I should ask about it. Okay, so you're just gonna keep doing that if I try to leave? Okay. We'll talk to Keith then. The crying stopped.
Hey, what kind of building is this anyway? A hospital?
It was an old mental hospital. It got shut down ages ago, though.
Okay, so it's a mental hospital. Why was I thinking it was a prison? I mean, it looked like a prison because of the barbed wire, but... Yeah, I guess mental hospital would make sense too, you know? In case someone tries to break out, they're not getting far.
After millionaire Jim Cork bought up the forest, it was repurposed as a homeless shelter for a few years.
Oh, it's a homeless shelter now. Okay. That makes sense why there's a homeless man here. Although he said he has a home. He's just staying here because he lost his notebook.
Shelter?
A place the homeless could call home.
Was that incident 15 years ago thing true? What was it about?
Sorry, I'm not really one to tell spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants.
I mean, it's too late for that. You already told me and made my rat run off because of it.
This building's strange. There are these shadows or something, and locked doors opening up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Locked doors? Well, that'd be me.
Oh, you're locking doors?
Huh?
Unlike you, little trespasser, I have permission to be here, so I also borrowed some of the keys. Of course it's old, so lots have been lost to time.
But still, there are these shadow things. They're moving all around.
Are the shadows you too?
Oh yeah, shadows everywhere, because it's dark, and you're freaked out, so you think they're moving.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
What? Go on, find your rat.
Nothing else to say? Okay. I can go through here now. Locked from the inside. So this key wouldn't work then. Does the key have a label? Document room. Where would the document room be? Hey, there's no crying down here now. Alright, well, I'm going to be heading back because there were a lot of locked doors earlier in this place, so maybe I have to go to one of them. There's a door over here. Locked. This door? Bingo! We found a document room.
Pop?
Pop? Oh, there you are up there!
Good, I found you. Come on down, Pop. Let's go. This place is just... You can't get down? Wait there. I'll get you down.
How? Oh, ladder. Something on the ground. Tarot cards. The Chariot, the Emperor, the Magician, and Justice, and the Moon, the Hermit, Judgment, the Tower, the Hangman, Death. Creepy! I have to use the ladder, don't I? Okay. So I can move it up one more, but then I can't move it this way. Okay. Wait, but then I can't get off the wall. So I gotta move it this way. Because of this here, it seems impossible. How do I do this? I don't want to look at the walkthrough for this, but I might have to. I have one idea. If I can climb it up it here. No, I can't. Like, climb up it and then just walk across, but I can't do that. If this was not here, this wouldn't be a problem. Because, yeah, I could push it up, right? And then walk around to push it down here. But the problem with that is that because this is in the way, I can't push it down this way. See? What do you want from me, game? Alright. I read the walkthrough and what I'm supposed to do with the ladder apparently is not what I was thinking. I have to push it all the way to the left and then all the way up. So, yeah, what I was trying to do was never going to happen. There we go. And Pop's gone again. God damn it, Pop.
You run away, Pop.
Yeah, why are you doing this to me? What's up here? The tragedy that befell the homeless and happy something. Oh, the happy murders. Are you familiar with a certain incident that occurred in the deep woods on the outskirts of Marvel Hill? I'm aware of a tragedy that happened, but the person investigating won't tell me anything. Deep Woods Hospital, which once accommodated patients with mental illness, was abandoned in 1970 and long neglected, but it was later purchased, woods and all, by one Jim Cork, famous millionaire and philanthropist. I cannot speak. I don't know that word. He's that, okay? He's big dude. Cork made use of the old hospital as a shelter for the homeless, calling in priests to change the chapel and running a social action program. Yet, all this came to an end with that gruesome incident, which would come to be called the Happy Murders. One winter day, a priest in the chapel noticed something amiss from the shelter's residents. He attempted to question them as they kept suspiciously silent and soon discovered 5 corpses in the building. The causes of death all differed from stabbing to strangling. Yet they were also found in all different locations. Yet they have a common feature. Their bodies were all in plain sight, hanging from a rope in the room. After police questioning, 5 among the residents confessed to murder. As to their motives, they gave various reasons. Having an argument or having never liked their victim, but they spoke not a word about the bodies hanging from ropes. The police announced that the most recent corpses was 3 days dead, and the oldest corpse had been dead for 3 weeks. Now you're noticing something bizarre, aren't you? In the 3 weeks since the first murder, 4 other murders took place, and the homeless residing in the shelter decided not to report them, but go on pretending they didn't see a thing. After the 5 criminals confessed and stated their motives, they all made the final comment. Now I finally become happy. Cork had the facility completely shut down, and the homeless living there all dispersed without ever speaking of what had happened. Deep Woods Hospital has not been demolished nor renewed since the Happy Murders. It simply sits there quietly in the forest. Yeah, we found it. Is this the incident from 15 years ago that Keith mentioned? Yes, it is. Now you know. Yikes! I shouldn't have read that. Me reading stuff like that really makes things worse. That's why he didn't want to tell you. Pop, why are you running? Do you hate me now? Oh boy. So what am I doing now? Okay, I think I'm meant to go in there. I'm gonna be doing that though in the next episode if you don't mind. So thank you everybody for joining me and coming back to the Hangman. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye everybody.